Hello. Forgot to unmute the mic. The reason that I had that up there wasn't because anything was loading. It was because my dishwasher wasn't finished and I was waiting the 2 minutes it took for the dishwasher to finish running. But here we are. We are back in the singles household. With a lot of people looking for jobs, and I think we can take them to the community centre today. I think they've waited long enough. I'm just gonna have a look here to see what we want. You've got a very high interest in food. Oh, also culture though. Sorry, bear with me. I'm getting my nice warm blanket back on my knee to keep me cozy. We've got a Christmas mug, which, to be fair, I've been using this Christmas mug. Isn't it beautiful? For the last couple of weeks because I bought it a few weeks ago in Norway, and I wasn't putting it up. But the rest of my Christmas stuff is coming out tomorrow, so I'm that kind of a person. I don't think you'll be able to see any of my Christmas decorations because of the angle of the camera. I'm just looking at it. There'll be one like here. Yeah, so I might be covering all of them. And my main one is right here beside me. So you won't be able to see that. But let's go. So we've got Erin Beaker, sister of Loki, as you know. Has anything happened romance-wise with her? She was getting along very well with Trista, but I don't think anything happened specifically with Trista. She wants these jobs and a skill point, so we'll see if we get that for her. Chloe, who's downstairs in her basement bedroom, has a job in the entertainment career. She wants a skill point, so how are your needs? Just get your skill points there. We'll have you. Lola is engaged to AJ and she'll marry him at the start of the next round. So we're gonna get her a job because she also wants a job. And Kristen got a job in the business career and wants the skills, which is all great. And I think she had some romance. Yes, Gerard Landry, isn't it? Isn't it Landry? Yes. So there we are. So when do you have work today? At 9. Your needs are all grand. Creativity and charisma. Do you know what? Practice your speech. You need a charisma, don't you? Yeah. There we go. So these two girlos are going to go down and get their jobs. I think, I don't know, she's got very high food and culture, so I might go with entertainment for her, or journalism for her actually, because I think I've done a culinary career with her before, so yeah. And you, yeah, so I did renovate their house here. As you can see, I built out the basement so that it fills the entire area, and I've put 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms down here. This one I gave to Chloe because she'll be staying around in this house, and then the other 2 are upstairs in this, and they've got a big living kitchen area. Oh, didn't mean to make her teleport, but sure, here we are. What kind of skill point can we get you? Probably will need a creativity right in your diary for a while. So yeah, here we are. Hope everyone is doing well and they had a nice week. I had a busy enough week. It was only a 4-day week. It was still quite nice. I'm back going ice skating, which is my favourite time of the year. I live in Ireland now and have no permanent ice rink, but they're all open for the winter season. So I went to a public session and I start lessons next weekend. Big weekend next weekend. So there you go. You want to buy a car? Chap, I don't think you can buy a car. I also haven't been doing anything with their... Well, no one's really had any... Okay. Okay, hold on. I don't think I want to buy you a car here because you're eventually going to be moving out. And actually, she's possibly one of the ones that's going to be moving out the quickest. Worked a lot, community a lot. Take Erin. And we're just going to cross the road to 80, whatever it is. Road to nowhere. Yeah, so I start lessons next week at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday morning, which is never the most fun, but ice skating is fun. The part where you wake at 6 o'clock is a little bit tough, but you get into the rhythm of it. Does Chloe have any? Oh, Trista Shaw. The other Trista Shaw. There's two Trista Shaws. Both of them are involved in some way in this house. Ah, coffee. So yeah, I have renovated this lot a little bit. So back here we have sort of like a general shop, which basically sells everything that you want, groceries, whatever, also pets. It's my favourite thing to do is put pets in all of the shops because in lots like this where people go because people might autonomously adopt them. And I've done something, my mods or something, where they roll pet once. They don't roll pet once. I don't understand. But anyway, this is a diner. I made it into a restaurant, like a full restaurant. And this is like, I've put a little community centre / area here where the job board is. And then there's like a gym over here. So that's pretty much it. And I'm very happy with how it's looking. So you find a job in... No, you're not journalism, you're law. What? Oh, she's gonna look at the ACR adjuster because it's the last thing I put on the lot. Oh my god. No. She does not like it. The only downside of this is that when you find a job in the computer after 9 a.m, or say after the time that you're supposed to go to work, you don't work the first day and it doesn't dock you anything, but when you do it with the community, with the notice board, it does. So less fun, but you know, what can you do? She's only level 1. For the life of me, I can't remember what degree I gave them all, and I didn't write it down. And like, they don't get a diploma because I upgraded them with the Yoki thingy mabob. And she wants to go to work, and she wants to gain her skill points. I'm just gonna lock one of those. You know what, we'll just have them go because they'll get money and they will okay, no, you see, I'm gonna have to like delete those, I think, because it's not great. I'll have them walk because they don't have enough skill as well, technically. Erin does, but Oh my god, walk home. Christ. But like they're not going to get promoted today anyways. It doesn't matter if their skills are or it doesn't matter if their performance takes a dip. That's the coffee gone. Next Saturday I have a driver theory test. Yes, I'm the age I am and haven't passed my driver's test. But I've lived in cities so much that it hasn't been a thing, you know. But I kind of want to now just to kind of get out of the city, maybe drive home. Let's face it, I have siblings who now I finally live in the same city as, because I was in London and all over the place, and I finally live in the same city as them. One of them is having a baby, and are potentially moving outside the city where it's awkward to get to a public transport. And I'm gonna need auntie time. We have time for a date. Did we? Hold on. Hold on here. No. We haven't done anything. Let's do Ginger Trista. Is Ginger Trista a romance? Let me just check that. Sorry, I have a spreadsheet. I'm not going to switch to it because I always forget to switch back, and I'm just mildly curious. Ginger Trista is a romance. Well. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Okie doke. Sorry. No. I kind of like this, and I kind of made it all like cinder block and bricks and, you know, that sort of situation. I always cancel that out because otherwise they go outside to greet them, and I don't want them having the date on the side on the path. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, why would they be in the middle of the road, you know, doing their... Let's give her a smooth dog. Forgive me. Okay, but while that's going on, let's get these girlos sorted. Oh no, she's not back. I thought that was her coming back. It is not. Play, dance, joke, entertain, slow dance. Entertain, joke, dance together. Perfect. Off you go to work, ladies. Give her a tickle. Flirt, charm. Give her a little peck. Flirt, charm, hug, romantic, appreciate backward. We're gonna have to do slow dance. Slow dance is just so annoying because you can't do anything, you can't cue anything else while they're waiting. Oh no, you don't want to slow dance? Oh my god. The right, she's at 18 though, hold on. They have to have a lifetime relationship of 10 or over to slow dance. And I would have assumed, oh my god, she's at -4. Okay. Well, I didn't realise that. Case tender. Let's just keep plugging away, I suppose, and hope. Oh, okay. Slow dance, have good days, become BFFs. Pillow fight. Play pillow fight. It's got about 2 hours now until our car comes for work, so sorry about the phone, but I'm not going to bother answering it because time is of the essence. Talk, smooth talk, flirt, suggestion. You got to be really careful not skipping steps in this because, like, if you try to caress, like that smooth or that slow dance, really thing. But the smooth talk will help us out there. It will definitely help us out. Ooh, is this a network? Virginia Allen. Sometimes I super worry about this because it's the real dodgy peeps. Okay, anyway. Okay. Play and be tickled. Great. 2 and 1. But let's... She wants to flirt with Virginia. Well, we can't talk. Okay. Let's do some casualness. Flirt, suggestion, hug, romantic, appreciate, back rub. And then let's do casual, kiss, romantic. Okay. I don't have a lot of time left. Oh, we've only got an hour. Okay, well, we're going to get a dream date. We might not get to woohoo. No, you know what? We will. Casual, kiss, make out. And then casual, woohoo, sofa. Because then she doesn't have to walk anywhere. And while all of that is going down, I'm taking my little orange book, which is just like a notebook that I have, and I keep track of things in there as well as my spreadsheet. So there are 2 very distinct places that I do, and one of the things that I use this for is for romance things, so I can keep track of who they've woohooed and all of that sort of situation. And I know you can't see it, but anyway. Trista. Red. You've made out. You will have hopefully woohooed. Oh, ooh, okay. Erin is just about to sign off this year's yearbook for final printing when one of the editors makes a startling discovery. Somebody replaced the principal's picture with an image of a toilet. The joke could cost Erin her job, and all the students could face serious detention time. On the other hand, the yearbook is already over budget, and the principal may find it funny, especially in light of the money that would be saved. Should Erin recall the yearbook to edit the image, or let it remain and hope for the best? Let's recall the yearbook. Oh my god, Erin places a call to the publisher and recalls the yearbook. then proceeds to phone the principal asking for a bit more money from the school's district budget. After explaining the situation, the principal is livid. He doesn't care about the picture because, in his words, he's not some silly child. The money spent to recall and re-edit the yearbook will cost the district a bit too much, and some jobs will need to be eliminated. Erin is fired. This is like the third person who got fired. Oh my god. No. No. Oh no. I hate all these. This is the one that got her fiance fired from the law career. And Tank also got fired from his teen career. Lola is busy collecting money her boss earned in various legal settlements when an oddity on one billing statement catches her eye. It appears her boss, Mr. Vandersoo, was never compensated for his work on the Landgrave v SimCity case. Vandersoo is entitled to 25% of the settlement, but a bit of time has passed, and that money is most definitely worth more. Lola can give the Landgraves a call to demand the 25%, or take the risk and sue them for more. What's her move? I had her fiance ask for 25% and got fired. Lola is sure the Landgrabs merely overlooked the fees for their case, and so she gives them the benefit of the doubt and leaves them a friendly message that they owe the firm. The Landgrab's personal assistant immediately calls back, clearly embarrassed for forgetting about the fee. He does have good news. The money was set aside in an investment fund, and the amount has grown to quite a bit more than the original 25%. He explains to Lola that the Landgrabs feel obligated to make amends, so they transfer the entire fund over to the firm. Mr. Vandersoo, feeling extra benevolent and giving, rewards Lola with 560 simoleons. Just going to make sure that actually comes into the account because sometimes they don't. It does. I'm also going to make note of this. Where's my sticky note? So that I can just keep track. Because I'll put this in her bank account. Poor Erin. Erin's not going to roll any other job. We need to decide what to do with Erin. Right, first of all, go to the bathroom, get leftovers. Your hobby, I need to nature. So there you go. I'm gonna lock that one in. Her date went really well. So just gonna cook some food and we're gonna get her needs up, and then we're gonna, she can bird watch. Yeah. There is Holly. Holly is Right. Who's this? Marion? Do you know Marion? Do we know if Marion is... Marion. Marion is straight, so it's no point. Bear with me, I'm just scribbling a couple of things down that we know. Right. Oh, no, I don't want to play in the Smith household. Do I take her to a community lot or something? Get her out there. What do we do about her job? She had either wanted to work in journalism or cuisine. Do I go back and actually you won't want to find a job because your needs are so bad? Okay, let's just keep track of money in this situation. Perfect. Okay, let's... Lola, you can... I'm gonna have Lola... She got 560 from her bonus and she got 527 from work, so I'm gonna have her this is Pascal. How you doing, Lola? You can actually put away the leftovers in single plates. And then I'm going to have her... I'm not going to have Kristen put anything in just yet, but I'm keeping track of that. And I'm going to say they were put in. So... You also want to buy a car and you want... Well, let's get you started on this then. Practice your speech. Sorry, I keep putting things over here and then I have to lift up my mouse and it's loads of money. So. How about you, love? Take a shower as well, why not? And so then you're going to be BFFs with Gerald. I don't want a mechanical. No. What do we do with you? You know what? Let's go for a night on the town. Let's go. We go to the silo. We went to the silo the last time. Let's just go to the watering hole, which is a tiny little lot. And if that doesn't become... I think you still need charisma, don't you? So keep... Let's see if we can get her to meet someone. I know she does like Trista, but I don't know. Let's give her some more options. Oh, I don't know what that means. A couple of my community lots that I've built say that. Ooh, why am I so zoomed in? So this is a tiny little, the idea is it was like the first bar in Strangetown, and it was kind of a little, you know, like shack in the middle of the road, like quite literally in the middle of the road. And then inside there's like very little, basically. So we've got Marion, Vidkind, Crystal, Margaret. This is useful. Useless. Blair Mace. Okay, well, we can get rid of him. Have I put... No, I haven't put them on this lot. I went and I did a lot of the lots. I gave them a sim blender and a ACR adjuster just to have on the lot, but I haven't done it on this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Adjust visitor controller. Age, ban children, age, ban teens. Delete adjuster. Actually, for now. So sometimes I like to kind of like really narrow it down. But I'm actually going to ban attached in this situation so I can get rid of all of those people. Who's that? Balagoth. You know Joel, don't you? Poor Joel. No one likes Joel. Gerard. You're not who we want. Johnson. Greet Johnson. Oh, greet him. Greet him. No, actually do greet him. Johnson. Oh, Matthew. Oh, you know Matthew and you don't like him. I like Matthew. I really like Matthew Ho. He's one of my faves. Ooh, unsavory charlatan. Vidkind. Cooper, I don't think is the right way to go. Johnson. Johnson Pie. That's not his name, isn't it? Yeah, his name is Johnson Pie. Oh my god, he's romance. That's useless. God damn it. Will we ever meet someone? There is Trista. There is. Oh, here we go. Oh. Well. I don't know what we're supposed to do in that situation. Get your phone up. And your social up. Is that Bella? Matthew? What are your ginger and charismatic? Okay, well, I just unbanned people who were attached. I don't know what to do there. I mean, she does like Trista, but nothing's happened. Like, and she's no wants for it, so she doesn't want to be friends with her. And I could take that and advance it. Trista married Buzz Grunt in my last one. Yeah, you're continuing with that. You're doing that. And you need creativity. Actually, we don't need that. None of them have, in any way, decent creativity or painting skills. So we can just keep scrapping paintings as long as we need to. Because I don't think, unless her hobby is, oh, her hobby is arts. Maybe I should have gotten her own one. Answer. Okay, how are your needs? You're doing grand. You need logic and cleaning. Oh, do I have anything for logic? No. Let's put a little chess table down here. They don't quite match, but you know what? I don't think it really matters, does it? Maybe it does. Oh, it was Gerard. Gerald. Gerard. Oh. Here you go. Invite Gerard over. Oh, it's Lola. Okay. For a second, I thought that Gerard's first thing was to say, "Do you want to be set up on a blind date when we're dating each other?" No, I do not want to be set up on a blind date because I have a fiance. Oh. Oh, you've fallen in love. Oh, woo. 420, 840, 12, 20. Chloe, well done. You need creativity skill. So, and how are your needs? Deposit 1. Oh my god. This is annoying. And then you can scrap this painting. See, look at this. She wants to buy painting by massage table, but she has not earned 500 simoleons yet. What are you on? I'm just going to let them autonomously do whatever they want here in this situation. Serve red beans and rice. Also, because not only is it getting her closer to her BFF status with him, it's also possible that they'll autonomously propose to each other when they get high enough relationship. So here we go. I live in the basement flat of an old house in Dublin, and so the windows here that you see are at like ground level, but there's a deck that is from the floor level, which is slightly higher than me. Anyway, the deck is like maybe like this far out my window, and there's cats that live around, and they jump from the wall down to the deck, and so every now and then I hear a thump, and it's a cat. And sometimes they'll stop and they'll like stare in the window at me, and it's all very funny. Well, you want to be friends with a lot of people. I'm going to lock in the crystal thing. Let's just sell these because they'll start building up fairly quickly. And that one was for Chloe, and she's not going to keep all of her flowers. Okay. Okay, you're going to bed as well. Okie doke. Right, she nearly has the skill point, and then you can get ready and sleep. Oh! Oh my god! It's the really expensive thing. Oh my god! Whoa! 5,800? Well, no. 5,500. And we'll leave the rest out. Holy shit. Oh, she already got a skill point. I was distracted. And that's another day done for the girlos. So next round, so we've got 2 days left in this round. What was that? Oh, Jared's still here. You've worked today, don't you, chap? Oh no, you don't. Grant. I'll get you a skill point. You do have work today. You do have work today, but not till 5. You lost your job. So, rip. Do I wait until they roll again? The issue is, though, I don't think they're gonna. Like, I don't think they're gonna. Oops. I'm triple speeding a lot. I need to stop because sometimes I get very stressed when I do that. Okay. You're not going to work today. Margaret. Go to the casino. What is the... We are getting Kristen out there, and we are going to find someone who she actually starts rolling once for. And also in getting Kristen out there, actually, we might as well just go and get her job back as well when we finish this, because I don't think she's going to roll the 1-2, and this is the casino. got a little tacky wedding chapel. It's got lots of slot machines that are, I think, 3-2 slot machines, conversions. It's got card tables, it's got a bar, it's got a little wedding venue or a little like wedding reception area. And that's what we've got here. Oh, say hi to your brother. It's a teenager. Hall. Say hi to Trevor Chalmers. I know you do like red hair. Nervous. No. Oh, I know. Maybe it's because one bar. What am I supposed to do, you love? She fears taking a photo. How funny. Player Mace. Crystal curious. Spoke to another community lot. Let's go get our job back. I missed who those were. But anyway. We are finding her someone she actually wants to be with. I think she does want to be with Trista, but she's not. I think we just need to make friends with Trista if she still has that. I might focus on that, but let's just see. She also now has a wand for Johnston. But Johnston's... I just don't want it to be like a... I don't want it to be like a romance thing, because it's never going to work, because he'll want to, you know, do his thing. And I'm just gonna, because I find it like really annoying. Career manipulator. I'm just gonna give her a vacation day so that she doesn't get penalized for today. Marion. It's all the same people. Okay, do you know what I'm actually going to do? Let's see who I'm going to spawn. Actually, okay. Sorry. Spawn the spawner because you're having issues. Spawn sim townie. Matthew, Caitlin is romance. Gary Walton, I don't know if you know him. Okay, hold on, let's actually Spawn Sim, Tony's, Johnson, we know, Cooper, Quinton. Cooper is romance. Quentin is fortune, but he's gay. Trista Shaw, Jared Landry, Jessica Abadi is romance. Belagoth is romance. Teen. Holly Anderson, straight. Joel Jeffries, no chemistry. Marion, straight. Matthew, Abjit, romance. Oh no, these are actually, I think Tristan might be your only chance. Chap. Did I just spawn? Anna. I think she is a dormy, actually. Because they're like babies. Yeah. Okay. So wow. Great Gary. Not that it's gonna be Trista. No. She just is incredibly fussy. I just don't know what to say. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Erin. Seriously? Well, that happened. get a screenshot of this. Erin making absolutely horrific decisions. What's this? I'm making out. I haven't done any of this. Literally, I'm like, she wants to be friends with him. There we go. Oh, now when are you gonna roll? Best friends. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, Vidkin, are you gonna buy a kitty? Vidkin, are you gonna adopt a little kitty? Look at the kitty. Sorry, I don't know who that was. This is why, though, I keep them in the thing. You know what? You kind of want to eat. See, do you know what? Let's just form a casual group to eat. Well, that was a surprise. Let's do chef's choice. Chef's choice? What is wrong with me today? I can't talk. Somebody's knocking on my door, but I can't go get it. It's not my door. It's the main door to the house. Anyway, we'll finish this and then head on home. If these are the choices she wants to make, these are the choices she's going to make. It's going to end in heartbreak for her. But you know what? You know, maybe she doesn't mind. Maybe they'll have an open relationship. Who knows? End your casual group. And go home. Right, so let's back to the girlos and see how they've been doing. Well, most of them are at work, aren't they? Apart from Chloe. Maybe Chloe's time for another date for Chloe. I don't know how she's doing in people with chemistry. Oh, I can just see her having chemistry with Johnson. I don't think she knows Johnson. But when she does meet Johnson, she will have chemistry with him. And she also has chemistry with Trista. It's not good. It's not good. They already fight all of the time. Okay, you can stop that now. Give him a smooch. and say goodbye because he just decided not to leave. Some leftovers. Let's just double check all of their. Christ, they all need this thing for their for the chance cards because I am not having a good time with chance cards in this playthrough. I am just not having any fun. I'm having a lot of fun, but I'm not having any luck because they're all going terribly wrong. Maybe we'll have to see how it all goes, but maybe eventually we'll have to kind of branch out into more of the NPCs. For Kristen or Erin, oh my god, I can't keep their names straight at all. It's all very confusing, and there's so many people in this thing. I moved something on my stream, my stream manager thing, and it looked for a second like something wasn't working, but it seems to be. Oh, it is for you. I'll just answer on the phone. It's Jared again. Oh no, it's Holly. Nice. My friends with Holly. Holly is involved with Vidkind at the minute. I think I've said that already this stream, but you know what I mean. And then get leftovers. Jessica and Buddy. Perfect. You want to go on a date? That's kind of too late for you to go on a date today. Sorry, love. They're kind of getting on. It's unusual. Give financial advice, and then that'll fulfill your 500 simoleon want, and also give you something to do, so you annoy me less. You're gonna have your carpool. Lola's home. It's music, isn't it? Is it music for you? No, yeah, it is music for you. And it's nature, and it's art. I think it's nature. I love when they still have the sneaky animation. Oh, she's done it. Okay. Put your 500 simoleons away. Anyway, sorry, I'll stop doing silly dancing. Out of curiosity, buy a bar, buy a car costing at least 2,000. Love. I mean, seriously. City cleaning. Ba-da-ba. Ooh. Oh. Hi, Gift Gabby. Nice to see you. Yes, first, I am doing. Thank you for the follow. I am doing good today. It is the weekend again. Been a little bit of a long week, even though it was a short working week. But all going well. How are things with you? Hope everything is good with you as well, and that you had a nice Halloween if you celebrate that where you are. Love Halloween. Oh, chance cards all of the time. I'm so. I think this is a hobby one. Repeat. Okay, she just lost creativity skill points, which is not great, but could be a lot worse. Everyone's been losing their job and getting demoted and all of that sort of stuff with chance cards. I just had it happen again today, Gabby. Erin lost her job. Lola. Trista. Great, Gerard. Invite AJ over. Sure. Who knows who it's going to be? Oh my god, greet him. I hate this when they're like, when they miss them and they're going around. I know, but it feels cheesy. It feels cheesy, although I'm getting a lot of them, which I don't know what the story is there, but you know. Actually, just invite her over. Okay. I don't know if you know him. Yeah, it just feels a little bit cheaty, although I'm getting hammered by them. So so yeah, invite Trista Blonde over. Yay! I love autonomous proposals. I'm so happy. And you know what it means? It means we can have the wedding like almost instantly because he's a townie, so it doesn't matter. And then move him out. I think they'll just go to one of the apartments. Okay. So maybe we'll have a wedding tomorrow. Or do we have a wedding? Do we just instantly have a wedding because she's working tomorrow? And she's working on Saturday? Yeah. Let's instantly have a wedding. Okay. Let's see what you're wearing for a formal. And let's go see up this guy. Every day, swimming. Yeah, okay, your formal is good enough. Yeah. You're grand, love. Oh, that's nice for a wedding. Yeah, you can keep that. She has a mobile phone. And yeah, you no. Douglas, though, hold on a minute. Same settings. Show token stats for ID alone. Douglas? Okay. No, see, sometimes when you give them a token, it doesn't. Um, oh yeah. They're kind of touch and go. Veronaville is so much fun. So much fun. I love Veronaville. I was playing a little bit of it this morning, but I don't stream it because I'm like 10 rounds in and I'm not ready to give it up yet. But I might at some point if I need a little break from Strangetown. I was playing Benedict Monty and He Married Bottom Summer Dream, and they're like old now. They're in their like late 40s, and all of a sudden he's getting abducted by aliens all the time, and so they've just had two. They've just had an alien baby, and he's pregnant again. So that's fun. Um, Not you. You. Who's that? Trista? Okay. Let's just get a casual group together, head down to the casino for a late night wedding, and then we can keep them here until the end of the round, and then they can move out. Earning Fernando Town by Badinati. Oh, great. I added Desiderata, no, River Blossom Hills to Veronaville, and I really like that a lot. Um, just to have a I don't think I'll actually do a party for this wedding. I think I'll just do a casual group situation. Oh, I haven't had a casino wedding um, in this universe yet. Which will be fun. So that's kind of everyone. Walked a lot, community a lot. Actually, let's just never mind until we are sure that she joined. Okay, perfect. Now, oh my god. Yeah, you kind of need, like, I like adding a subhood to Veronaville because they are mostly related. Casino wedding time. The only one that we're missing is Chloe, and she likes to beat everyone up. So I would normally do a community lot wedding, but I don't think I can keep the group intact. Although maybe that was just useful for getting them all there. No, we're not doing a wedding party. Although I'd like her to have a want to marry him. Oh! Boom. She does wanna throw a party. So this is my casino. This is my casino. Casino with CC slot machines that I think are 3 to 2. And then we've got a little tacky little wedding chapel. I don't know who we can invite. Let's just invite Margaret and Gary. I don't know what that does to the thing. But anyway. Yes, they do. They are functional. Let's have Kristen play one while we wait for the party to start. Oh my god, Margaret's in a wedding dress. I think I put Margaret in that wedding dress because she's about to get married to Buzz. Awkward. Let's watch Kristen here. Or Erin here. Oh my god, I keep getting them confused. I'm sorry, you know what I mean. Let's watch Erin. She's won some money. Anyway. Did you also say hi to Gary? Oh. Okay, stop gambling all their money. Let me see if it says, I don't know who they're by. I'll have a look in my catalogue when I'm back in a lot that I can. They're 3 to 2, I'm pretty sure, because there was a load of casino. There was a casino like pack that or like CC thing that I like a casino thing that I think they might have been Sims 3 store. Oh, cool. Come on, everyone. Watch the wedding. Watch the wedding. Look at them here. In their silly little, in their Oh. Oh my god, why does she look so sad? She looks so cross. Her face is stuck like that. Oh my god, that's so funny. She would be Kristen Landry. Yeah. Get a screenshot. Right. Screenshots. Woo! A grand? Is that all? God, Gerald. Cut the cake. I'm just gonna nudge your energy because I totally forgot. Oh my god. Oh, baby. Of course he wants a baby. He's a family sim. You can talk to... Where's Gary? Did he leave? That's also the really annoying thing about community law weddings is that they leave. Strangetown is all Strangetown Simpson was the PSP. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, some of the PSP lots are actually really, really cool. I know you're sleepy. I'm just gonna cheat your needs just a little bit. Gary Walton. Come back, Gary. No. This one. Where did Margaret go in her wedding dress? Chibi has brilliant lots, but of course it's easier to display. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I've never played any of the console versions. I've never really been a console person in general. You agree, Gary? Actually. You can use the bathroom. Serve food. You can entertain, joke. She wants to get a picture taken, and we'll take a picture with... Okay, where's Trista? Entertain, joke, talk, chat. Christ Newbie conversion of the Sims 2 and GBA lots to Sims 2 proper are great. Great, I'll have to look those up because I'm always a little bit stuck with lots for Strangetown because there's so few of them in the game. And like, I think I've got a good spread of community lots, but you can't have too many. And especially like houses and stuff. Like, where are they supposed to move out to? Like, you know what I mean? I will be moving these out to oh, she wants to have a wedding party. She's like, I like this wedding party. It's a lot of fun. Grab, salad, grab, salad, grab, salad. Entertain. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to look them up. It's like it is so tough. And actually I found that a little bit for Veronaville as well. I don't know if you found them, but there's like, especially the Monty side, there's like so few extra lots. And then not any that like, you know, on the Monty side, you know what I mean, in that style. I got some CC ones or some ones that people had uploaded that were like tiny ones, which was kind of good. I ended up building my own for Antonio and the kids, but yeah, it's a little bit tough. And then I also like just basically redecorated the what you call those apartments in the that come with the game that are basically they're the Pleasant View style apartments, but I redecorated them in the Monty sort of style. Yes, they did prefer the caps. You know, it is a great style, but oh no, that didn't go well. Who's getting the picture taken? Did you get your picture taken? Yeah, you did. Who's doing it? Gary. I didn't know they could autonomously do that. I've never seen a townie do that before. That's a lot of fun. Anyway, the party is nearly over. I suppose I should do what I always like to do. Do I not have it like... Oh no, I don't. Okay. And casual group, and then we can all go home. Yeah, they've been up incredibly late and they all have work in the morning. Oh, that's cool. I found a couple. But yeah. I think they were like only tiny starter ones, like really small starter ones. I'm just gonna triple speed here while they all get their crap together and head out. I do really love Veronaville. But I am a Shakespeare nerd as well, so that helps. Hold on a second. Excuse me. Do. Got the house all to yourself, love. Who? Yeah, you don't really have any live leads. You know what? I'm just gonna make it clean. And we'll speed through. Oh, what's your job? Prep cook level 6. Yikes. So let me just think what I want to give him as a major. Could do art. I think art is pretty much the only one that makes sense. Okay, yeah, sleep. Everyone sleep. Everyone sleep. Everyone sleep. Except you. Eat first and then sleep. They're all going to work in terrible moods. Yes, yes, that's true. Pools as well, like no pool. So I'll maybe when I'm finished the round here, I've only got one day in this, I'll give you a little tour of my Veronaville. I changed one of the lots into a pool, and one of them is a teen hangout because there's a lot of community lots, but like they're all the same essentially. Like there's and so one of them is now a library, one of them is basically the same as it was, and then one of them is a pool, and one of them is a teen hangout. And I also made like a bar. Why does that happen every time? Come on, quickly. Oh. You know, I'll just be late then. Actually, call in sick. Call in sick. To be fair, these needs are not the needs of a man who should be going to work. you know? Make breakfast. And you. Logic level 7. Christ. Okay, so let's also think about his age. So Kristen is pretty young. She's 26. Do you know what? I might change his job level because I think it's a bit mad. I think I might make him set level 4. And then that makes more sense. And I'll leave his skills the way they are. Yes, the 2 lots that are just a grocery store, and one is Monty and one is Cap. I just want variety. I want to be able to use them. I also put down a restaurant for the Montys to own, and I don't play in it very much because running restaurants is like a lot of work for very little reward in The Sims 2. I love running businesses normally, but restaurants are just, you make no money. But I do have them there, and like they own it and whatever, so you can go to it and the Montys will be there. But yeah, but I have them in the chef career as well to actually make some money. Yes, yeah, they do have a lot of charm though. I really do like the way that they are sort of set up. One of the things I changed, one of those houses that's 2 houses, you know, the ones that have 2 houses and the thing in between them, the deck in between them. I turned one of those into a bar, and I renovated the other for one of the Cap families, and then one of the ones that's 2 separate houses on the same lot I made into like a thing of like studio apartments, a flop house kind of situation. What was I doing? His skills were fine. I said I'd leave his skills, his age. I want them to be around the same age. Maybe slightly older. 5 days older. Gerard. Maybe this will make him about 28, won't it? That's... What's happening here? Oh, look at that. Eat that. Watch this. Yep. Yep, there's chemistry. Here we go again. Memo was sent from the main office to all field sales reps. Informs Kristen that a new junior executive position has been created and will be filled at the end of the day by the field sales rep with the largest new sales contract. This could be a great time for Kristen to try her new plan to incorporate cellular telemarketing into her sales. But then again, door to door is tried and true. Let's try door to door. Well, Kristen's calling in a major retailer in person. Purchasing administrator's mobile phone rings. It's a field rep from Kristen's company making a sales call to the admin's personal mobile phone. The admin throws a fit and berates the field rep for a good 30 seconds before hanging up mid-sentence and returning to his conversation with Kristen. Kristen now has his undivided attention, and after a short discussion signs a career-making sales contract. Kristen earns the promotion and packs up her desk for the move to an office with a window. Perfect. Let me just 160. Look at that. And you can also just get leftovers. Eat something hearty there, love. What's your... Do we know your tinkering? Yeah, I think they really did. Like, they really had a lot of fun making Ronaville and the families and the names and all of that sort of stuff. You know, it's just like, and the same, well, I think the same with all of the Sims 2 worlds as well. You could just really see how much like care and everything went into the base game. Take a shower, sleep. Actually, relax. Relax. It's getting dark so early. I'm not going to try for baby quite yet, even though he wants to. I might wait a little bit. We leave it to the start of the next round and we'll see how things go. Although she just got a promotion. Maybe it's a good time. She's still on birth control as far as I'm... Oh no, she's not. I thought she was. Okay. We're fine. Oh my god! What is going on? Just get everyone to go. Christ. Oh my god. What? What is happening? Chloe. Oh my god. I don't know what to do with Chloe. I really don't. I didn't have this much trouble with her last time being so mean to everyone. Erin? This is our last day here. Oh, and then we get to go on to university, and I love university. Oh, Lola. 610 and 1525 is 2125. Lola, look at you. Well done. Oh, and there's 1,000 in there from Gerard that we need to keep in mind. So what we need to do is, I think, if you just deposit 2 grand, that should settle you. Take a shower, take a nap, and wake you up. And we'll wake you up. Good work. let her energy go up a little bit here before we do it, but then soon we'll be finished, and then what we might do is move them out and into an apartment before we go. Sorry, I am a little bit excuse me, I just don't want to cough directly to the microphone. Yeah. Oh, you want to get all of your okay. Let's invite the two of them over and see how we get on. I might just have Erin move out as well, to be fair, because Sheik might move to the motel. That would be better for her than continuing to live here. Okay. Oh, okay. Slow dance. What's this? Play. Play. Right hands. Oh, Kristen. Ooh, what was that? Some romance happening here. Play right hands. Oh, do you need logic? No, you don't need logic. Do you need cleaning? Do you want... Oh no, don't you? It's back rub. Get his aspiration up here a little bit because he struggles a little bit. He is struggling. Go sleeps. You can go to sleep after that, and you can, there you go, go to sleep. And you can go to sleep after you get your cleaning skill. And then we'll be almost done. And we'll get them set up. And maybe play some university. Oh. No. That's your dad calling for your roommate. That's weird. And there we are. We are finished the round, pretty much. Let's just let it speed through till the morning. So, just age-wise, Lola and Chloe are 31, Erin is 32, and Kristen is 27. First of all, Erin, it's so messy with you, and I'm just going to move you out. I didn't have you bank anything. I'm not going to have you bank anything. You're just going to find your own place. And then oh my god, you broke the computer. You call the repairman. So we'll move Kristen into the motel because it's cheapest, and then we'll move Gerard and hold on. Oh, so they have about $3,000 from this money. Is their money? Actually, just look and see how much she takes with her. 6. Okay. That's about $1,000. That's fine. I'll let her take that. Find own place. Find own place. Oh, I never changed the seasons. I normally change the seasons in Strangetown. I normally do spring, summer, summer, autumn. Oh my god, he's gonna bring this downstairs. Why is he bringing this downstairs? This is nonsense. Okay. But the Landrys will move out. I'll move them into their little places. And then we will be done here for the round. Right. Oh my god, it's still saving. That's not a good sign. Is it going to be an issue that it's saving in the middle of a move out? Please save. I should have some music on in the background. I haven't done that as of yet. Maybe I should. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting concerned. I also need to go to the bathroom. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to pause for like 2 seconds. Give this a chance. And be right back. And then we'll start university. We'll move these people around and then we'll start university. That is if the game doesn't force crash and I have to restart it. But you will see. 2 minutes. See you soon. Bad news. It's frozen. So I think I'm gonna have to like force quit. Bear with me. And I hope that's saved. Apologies, everyone. No, it's not. It hasn't done anything since I started saving. So I'm afraid we're gonna have to start it all over again. So just a few minutes of chatting. Do you know what, actually? Let's have a look at the spreadsheet. This is my Sims calculator and things spreadsheet, but this isn't the one that I want to look at. It's useful just to have like, I don't know what this is. But this is basically the careers and stuff, that majors and careers, you know, what they go together. Just to have it because it's handy. So let's get into the tracker. So what we're going to do is, this can be, we're going to make this a Curious 4 household because I need to, oh my god, I didn't even do this. One below, insert one below, Vidkant? No, Laszlo. This can be deleted. And we've got Curious Crystal. And Crystal, I can't remember how old Crystal is. We'll have to fix that later. But there we go. And they've done round 1. And then we need to take her and put her up here. And the ages at the end of the rounds were 32, or 31 rather. So they're ready to go, and then we'll just one row above, beaker 2, and I'll have to change all of their names. I like to give them households all different names. Oh, hello, Hellcannon. The Beaker's house started life as a military fort and has been an infirmary, insane asylum, rich Playboy person house, and finally the Beaker's house. That I can, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. It really does. It really does. Gerard. Oh, is it not showing you what I'm doing here? There we go. I'm just filling in a spreadsheet. And he is 31. No, he's not 31. He is, I think, 29, and she's 27. And he's family, isn't he? Landry. I'm actually going to take him out of here as well. Cancer family. There we go. I don't even know where that would have, like, did the save continue? Anyway, I'm gonna, you are currently 32. You are currently 31. Okie doke. And then if you look, the game is loading, which is good. If you look down here, I've got them all set up for college, and these are the days they're going to go on. But what I'm going to do, so I keep the days and the rounds going. So I'm only going to play 2 years of university, which is going to be Thursday and Friday. So on Thursday, these are going to college. And Kenzel is going with him. Yeah. Yeah, the insane asylum definitely has the vibes. I haven't done any sort of redecorating of their house at all. Like, I've never done it either, which is odd. But yeah. Boop-a-doo. Waiting for the game to load. Although maybe, no, you can't see it yet. It definitely is the vibes of an insane asylum. For sure. It's frozen again. Come on. Yeah, a hospital would be cool. Yeah. Definitely. I apologize for all of this loading space. But hopefully we'll get them all settled. I think for university we're going to do Johnny and Ophelia and Rip in one dorm, and Tank is going to go to a completely different dorm. I think. It's so dark already. Our clocks went back last week, so, but and people generally don't like when I say this. Oh, there's the door. I like it. I like dark evenings. I like cozy times. I follow somebody on Instagram and YouTube, and I can't recommend her enough. Her name is Cecilia Bloomdahl, and she lives in Svalbard, which is basically the North Pole. And they live with, yay, you can see the game. They live with total darkness. For like from October till February. Yeah, I could add her. I do. Hold on. No, it didn't save. Oh my god, I might have to. Oh my god, no, it would have saved after. It would have saved Thursday morning. Okay, so at least they're married. Maybe I will. I tend to keep the pre-mades for if anyone has them as a love interest, and currently, or maybe like play them if someone goes to if one of them Rosa want to join the Greek house, I'll have them join the Greek house and play them that way. But I generally keep them until like somebody who's coming up that maybe doesn't have a love interest gets a love interest in college, and I keep them for that. So I kind of stagger them and play them as it makes sense too. And Johnny, Rip, and Ophelia are going to be together because I love them. I love them. This is so annoying. And it was the day where they had all of the horrible ones as well, and I have to replay it. So maybe we won't get to college this year, this round. Maybe we won't. Yeah, no, I don't think we will. We'll replay this day, and then we'll. And we'll get them set up, and that might be it for today, which is really annoying because I want to play. I don't know about tomorrow. Tomorrow I am Christmasifying my house because it is time. And I feel like if I don't do it tomorrow, I won't ever want to do it. I love Christmas. Christmas, this time of year, from like, oh my god. You're crying and sick again. This time from like October through to Christmas is my favorite time of year, and I love Christmas and I love decorating for Christmas. I had a pretty horrible Christmas last year, so I feel a little bit odd about it, but I am going to just keep going, and I'm going to do everything that I normally do and hope for the best. Yes, I do need the day off. Deja vu. Oh, okay, it's you. And then let's clean and I am going to triple speed a lot. We've played this day before. We're not going to get the same. Look at your dad. Oh my god. Oh my god. She did get it again. And she got it. Oh my god. The chances of that are so slim. I cannot believe that she got the same chance card. What the hell is wrong with you? No. Okay, great. You add £2,000 there. And you watch that. Get leftovers, take a shower. Okay, I don't know what's wrong here. I just want to take a minute and look at it. I could have just left it there for the rest of time. my god. No, like, why is she just... She's just... Watch her get pregnant this time, though. No. Good. Good, good. Oh, she got promoted, though. That's good. So... No, you got... 6, 5, 6, 70. Okay. Do you know what, actually? I might just play them until 6 o'clock, until they all age, and then just move them out, because I just can't. You know? I've done this already. Lola lost money out of this because she only got her normal amount, so, but she hasn't in a while, so, but she hasn't banked before, so she is going to put a grand in there. Right. Okay. Oh, phew, it's saved. We're all good. Find own place. And then I'll just play through the night with the 2 girlies and we'll be grand. And breathe. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure she doesn't wake up and let her sleep through the night, because, like I said, we've done this before, haven't we? Oh, I didn't take their... But you know what? That doesn't matter. we'll leave them there. Right. Let's get these other two set up. Maybe we will. We'll start a little bit of university for absolute sure. Yeah, because I want to play university. I love playing university. And what else do I have to do today? So Kristen is going to move in here. Or Erin is going to move in here. Oh my god. Right. This is the Rosebud Motel. Anyone watch Schitt's Creek? Because that's what I based this on. It's kind of like a flop house, sort of like studio apartment situation. And so here we go. It's the Rosewood Motel. And if you go in here, hold on. Here we have the lobby with the couches. We have a business center over here. I've never done a hospital sort of mod for The Sims. I have no advice for you. But instead of like a reception desk here, we have a little kitchen where, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, how did I do that? Oh no, am I gonna have to use, oh no, okay, I'm gonna have to move her out because I messed that up. Okay, let's just move her out. And then let's go in there and fix it. I can't believe I have a bath clipping. Yeah, so no, I've never done a hospital in Sims 2. So I do not. I cannot believe it. This is supposed to go here. Let me just make sure that I've got everything that I need. So I've got those, I've got those, I've got bin things on sides of walls. Anyway, yeah, let me just show you here. So yeah, we've got this little area here, which is sort of like the main thing, and I have it so that the cafeteria worker will come here and serve food, because they don't have any kitchens in these apartments, which is why they're kind of cheap. Although they could be cheaper, but I didn't want to. And so then in each apartment, I've kind of got the teal thing going on here, and the wood paneling on the wall, and the windows, and then this little kind of divider. And I know they're like conjoined rooms in Schitt's Creek, but they're not there. And then I just have like a very dodgy looking bathroom that, okay, are massive here, but like it worked out better than making them small. And then I've got some stuff in the background that just are handy to have in it. There's like the grill, there's the tables, there's a hot tub, and then upstairs I did some like skill building stuff and some recreation stuff that I know aren't in the thing either. But I just think the vibe is so very Schitt's Creek, and I'm very happy with it. And this particularly ugly carpet as well is great. So that is the lot. And now that I have fixed it, we can have someone move in. Okay, come back here, Erin. But definitely a test hut is the way to go for something like that. You don't want to mess up anything you're using. I actually got for The Sims 4, which I don't play as much, but I was in a phase of playing it. I got there's like a healthcare mod, and there's a like pregnancy and childbirth mod, and the healthcare one I had to get rid of because it was just giving like them all like things, but it was a useful sort of situation. It was useful. It was an interesting thing to have. So Bella is going to be moving in. Yep. Bella's going to be a neighbor. Why did she walk all the way around? And then as soon as she, I think they're slightly furnished. No, they're not. I thought they were. Okay. Anyway, that's not ideal because she's got no money. Hold on. What's that? See, that feels cheaty. You know what though? Let's just say she brought her bed from. She can't bring her bed from the house because it would break. But let's just say she did. And I'll give her back. She like the greeny one? Yeah, and then but like she couldn't have brought it because it would break in her inventory, because beds break in inventories, especially with the bed ownership situation. Doesn't really matter what thing I gave her, does it? But I knew she had the nice little greeny one. You know what? Let's just give her that one for now. We can fix it later. If we give... She'll be the last speaker, won't she? Yeah, okay. But also what I want to do is just get the season changer and the day changer and set it to Saturday and set season 3. And there is a telephone. There's not a telephone. What was I? She's got a mobile. But anyway, okay, let's give her a telephone. I thought these were furnished. I mean, I literally just had them open and I didn't double check that they were furnished. But sure. What can we do? Anyway, she's ready. She's as ready as she's gonna be. And we'll save it. And then what we will do is move these two. So that's the first sort of apartment building that I had, and they're like really cheap. They're very basic. And I have the expanded Strangetown map because I wanted another road to put stuff on. I've got a little playground here, and I've got these apartments that are only very slightly more expensive. But I'm going to move them in there. I like these apartments too very much. These are sort of more like your standard apartment. And I quite like them as well. So you got your big pool, there's a little shack in the corner that has like amenities and stuff. And then you've got all these apartments that are like varying colours. I think we're gonna go, I know she likes pink the best, I think. But we're gonna go with this one because it's the first one, and also it's slightly more living space, and they're gonna have, oh, she wants a baby too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And these are lightly furnished, so they've got everything that you need to start off. So that's good. That's just oh, you have to go to work. You have to go to work. Oh, okay, bye. And there we go. That is all of them set up for next round. They will try for baby when they get home. They both want baby. All very good. But now let's go to La Fiesta Tank. I've redone the lots here, so the dorms and the Greek houses have been redone. So first things first, I'm going to send students to college. I'm going to get Kendall. And we're going to get Johnny. And oh yeah, I forgot I'd moved them in and given them a house. It was basically like the grunt's house. Because it was the only one that would fit all of them. I don't even think I furnished it though. Okay, so Johnny, dorms. Which dorm do we do? Do we do this one? It's gonna be 3 of them. Do we do the small dorm? Or do we do the big dorm? Let's do the small dorm. And we'll get the lovely cutscene. Cutscene. I mean, really, I should wait and start this on a new stream and be tidy about it, but meh. What? Oh. Oh my god. He looks so stupid. We'll change that. We'll fix that. I also need to fix their money and stuff and sort that out. I think I'll just give him a pair of jeans and he'll be grand, I think, actually. Oh! He already wants... He wants to move out and he wants to join a Greek home. Okay, so there's no point because he's not going to be staying here. So, right. I totally forgot actually what a number I'd done on this dorm. I completely changed it around. I've done 2 separate renovations of this shape, this style dorm, and this was the second one. Anyway, okay. he's not actually going to be staying. So I am going to move Ophelia in though. She's not going to get a good scene anyway. No one cares. Poor Ophelia. And we'll do their outfits and their money, and we'll get Johnny set up. So if they roll and want to join the Greek house, I generally have them do it. And then I play through the people in the Greek house as well. Oh my god. It's not Ophelia's vibe. Do you know what I mean? It's dark. It's a bit out there. Who knows? Okay. Check your clothes. Oh, Jesus. I used to do formal and... Okay. Go see up. Buy clothes. Let's just look at their... Actually, the money situation is going to be a lot for Ophelia. I know I made a note of it somewhere. Here I did. Okay. So... I think, because Olive is dead, I think Ophelia is going to get whatever cash she had on her, which is 24749. So we're going to say that 25. She's going to get that, and so that's family funds. That's not what I wanted to type. Family funds. Oh, okay, because I'm doing this. Right. And Ophelia has 3 grand, I think. Yeah. Okay, what we need is just like a pair of jeans. Although, do I want to like go for the full rocker situation with them? Because that's not very rocker. Your swimwear was fine. I'm gonna keep you like this as a formal wear. Do. And then that one was fine. Let's do that one. And that one was fine. Let's do that. It's kind of similar vibes. You. Deposit your money. I think we will change Ophelia's. No. You know what I might just do? Just mother load it all together. It doesn't matter how much the household funds have really in college, because it doesn't make a difference. Oh no! The doors, those two doors are backwards. Okay. These are just not generally not going very well for me. Do that situation. No. You know what? I might like that. No. Or these? No. I went through a phase where I didn't have a lot of like alt clothing or clothing that would work for Sims like. Ooh, look at that one. That would work for people like Ophelia or Johnny and all of them. But I feel like I've got a good amount now that works for them. I have started the process of defaulting everything, but actually that one might just do. You know what? I think I'm actually going to go with this one. Although I also like this one. I'm going to go with this one actually. They're very different vibes. But let's go with that one. Let's go with that for formal. Yeah, that one will do. I don't know what you're wearing now, love. Let's just... that's fine. And you can wear this. I'm kind of like that massive jacket thing. I want to make that available for every day as well. Claim that door. Deposit 20. Deposit 5. Deposit 3. I'm just gonna... What? I clearly had not finished this because I also don't have this or any of the other things that you need. Can I? Sometimes you can. Why are you doing that? Thank you. Um, Fraternity. Let's do Matthew. Entertain, joke, and let's do oh, that's what I did. Take a picture. I don't need you to take a picture. Gesture, earthy hug. Gesture, fake out. This is the key to joining a sorority. Gestures. Did it again. Okay. And I also need to get this, which maybe I didn't have this because you have to, or maybe I didn't have maybe I didn't have like the casual romance thingy because you have to spawn that, but you don't have to spawn that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right. Oh. Declare your major. Right. So this is how I play uni. So he's wanting to join the fraternity. So he's doing his best to join it right now, and he's gonna join it right now. He is also gonna when he joins, he's gonna move out and live in the fraternity household. Which kind of negates the whole point of them living together, but what can I say? When they roll a want for a major, I will declare a major. But until that point, they will not. Which kind of sometimes that annoys me, to be fair, because they roll such specific majors depending on their like, I don't know whether personality has anything to do with it or not. Who are you eating? Oh, you want to meet Blossom. That's nice. Join group research there. You'll be going to class soon. You won't be. Oh, we're nearly there. Gestures, man. Gestures. Oh, there's Virginia. Oh, great. Ask to join Greek house. I'm just gonna wait now for the boyos to show up. I also changed the outside just like very slightly on this. So that's where we are. So Johnny will be going to the thingy, to the fraternity house, and that means we will be playing the fraternity house, which means we will be playing these three. And let me just refresh myself while Johnny starts that process. Oh, you've rolled a thingy. College. Declare major. They've rolled them so quickly, which is like odd, to be fair. No, don't put class. Johnny is at 17 with Guy. So just right. Just so that we can figure this out, she wants literature. I'm just looking at my spreadsheet, and in the fraternity, so Guy is straight, Matthew is straight, and Mickey is gay. Guy is romance, so is Mickey, and Matthew is family. Is Guy? Hold on. That doesn't sound right. Guy romance? No, Guy's popularity. I knew he wasn't romance. Anyway, so that is where we are. Make you unselectable there, love. So now, oh, you should still be at class. So go to class. You did it. Actually, it's just like that. So Greek house, move to Greek house. So here we are. God, what if Tank rolls to join the Greek house? Oh my God, I'll cry. Actually, I also need to change my seasons here because I normally for university I have spring, autumn, spring, autumn. Why am I triple speeding? Here's another part of what we do in university, is that we have lots of things around here that autonomously cause us to build skills. And we just put the Sims near them and hope for the best. See? She needs a body skill. She's about to get a body skill. She also wants to flirt. I think I'm gonna have to move out and move back in so that she can call Johnny, I think. Or maybe load his lot. We've got here Ramen Tang, Richard Lum. Did I fix all the names? I think I might have fixed the names, but now I can't remember. I think I did. So yeah, so I've got that, and I've got, there's only 8 semesters. There's only 4 semesters in college. There's like 1 semester for freshmen for each year, and they are 48 hours long ish. So that's how I do it. So there's a little bit more of a time crunch to get all your needs and stuff. It's a little bit more of a struggle. You're trying to like wrangle them into doing what you want them to do, and yeah, it's more interesting than all the other stuff. Okay, take a shower, and then you can watch. I might just reload and go back in, because that way I can invite Johnny over and do all that sort of stuff. Let's just load this up. Let's just load these both up and then pop back so we can finish playing her. Sophomore, freshman, freshman again. So he's a bit of a year. So we're going to say he's a year older because he's on academic probation. This is his second time. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to fix things here. And Matthew is a freshman. Sorry, just noting this. Johnny is a freshman. And you are a sophomore. Okay. This is the what? Oh. Tiffany has died in another lot. Was she on this lot? She must have been. Oh yeah, here she is. She must have been on this lot. And then so like when I did it, I used to play 1 semester generally with them to like get them on the same like semester thing as everyone else. And yeah, since then, Tiffany has been by not Ophelia. Olive. Oh my god. I might actually not play for much longer because clearly my brain is gone. But anyway, this is the frat place. So they've got a sort of library area. They've got a dining room, the kitchen, bathroom here, and then upstairs they've got 6 rooms and 3 more bathrooms. So yeah, I've redone sort of both. As you can see, I've changed quite a bit over here with the sorority because it was so tiny and narrow that I just built onto it a little bit. But here we are. So everyone is there. where they should be, and now if I load Ophelia back up, we should be good. I think we will play Ophelia's college thing. Although maybe, no, let's just set the others up first. You can go to the desert dormitory. Let's just set the others up. The ones that are going to be done. And then I might leave it there because it's actually coming up. It's actually 3 hours. It's not even coming up to 3 hours. I have been live for 3 hours and clearly my brain is melting. But we can then hop in and finish Ophelia's and fully get into university next year. I've done up these dorms as well. Oh my god. The same trousers as his TA. You know, I could see that, and it's going to be interesting seeing Tank at university because, like, he's going to encounter a lot of things that are counter to his beliefs and stuff. So yeah, here's this dormitory, which I like as well. So I have redone this dormitory as well. So this is the one where there are normally rooms all along here. So, but I've changed it entirely so that this is all living space. And up here are the dorms. And yeah, same sort of situation with like a lot of like stuff around for skills and all of that. And then I also like specifically tailored the color scheme to be like desert because I basically play in this. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's not going to get in. He's not going to get in. He's never going to get this. He's never going to get the relationship with Johnny that he needs. I'll keep it locked in for now, but that's interesting. And Kendall, I'm going to move you in there as well. And I'll just double check their outfits and we'll sort their money out. I think we can do better than that for Kendall. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. 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 I wonder should he take the and then let me just double check how much Tank has to put in his bank account, and it is 1,500. And I'll just do a ka-ching so they've got some money in the bank. And then up here we'll just claim these 2 doors. Let's just sort their money out and then we'll see about it's fine. You need a formal. We'll change your pajamas. find something like lovely and colourful for you. I think that was a default replacement, so if I go all the way here, maybe that. No, that's too like what Thingy-ma-bob is wearing. Ooh, you know what? This. Yeah. This is kind of like a cool, like, university sim sort of vibe, and it's colourful, and yeah. And your sewing thingies were fine, but this will change. Isn't that really colourful jumpsuit? Yeah. Maybe that. Do I have that really colourful jumpsuit for young adult? No, just for that. That's fine. And then we are changing your pajamas because it's a robe and I don't like that. That'll do. That one's fine. But I couldn't remember. Those were fine. Let's get you better. Yeah. Oh my god, look at your creativity. I'm scooching that creativity down a little bit for you, love. Okay. I do want to save my game before we go into the neighbourhood because I think that's going to be it for today. So, next time, it won't be next Saturday. I doubt it'll be tomorrow because I want to Christmasify my sitting room, or my house basically. I say my sitting room as if my entire flat isn't just my sitting room. But I think what we'll do is, well, next time, which might be next Sunday, because I have a theory test, a driver's theory test next Saturday, and I'm quite nervous about it. So I'm going to go now and have food and study for it all evening. So that's what we'll do probably next Sunday, maybe later on Saturday than normal. We will play Ophelia, and then we will play Johnny, or no, and then we'll play Tank and Kendall for their freshman year, and then we'll play the fraternity for a year, and then once we do that, then Rip will join Ophelia in that dorm, and we'll see how it goes. Thanks everyone for coming on and chatting as usual. It's so much fun. Let me see about starting a raid. Who might be live? Boop-a-doo. Oh, All-Time Willow is live and she's playing, or they're playing the Brogues, and I mean, that's pretty cool. So yeah, we will we will raid and see how that is going to go. And I know it's probably going to be an absolute nightmare because that's how the brokes go. So thanks everyone for joining and chatting, and it was a lot of fun. And we'll talk to you later. Bye.